Hi everyone, welcome to my show, Best Bites Forever. I'm Chef Alicia, and today I'm going to show you how to make this really delicious Guinness beer caramel swirl ice cream. It is absolutely fabulous, and I served mine on top of carrot cake, but if you don't happen to have a carrot cake laying around, it is also completely fabulous just by itself, or like with whipped cream, maybe dip a pretzel in there, you know, because beer and pretzels are friends. And I really hope you give this recipe a try because it is fabulous, and enjoy the recipe.
I'm going to start off by separating 12 egg yolks. The easiest way for me to do this is to just crack the egg into one hand and kind of give it a little shake, let the white fall between my fingers, and keep the yolk in my hand. Once I have 12 done, I'm going to put those whites away for another day, so into the freezer they go. Here's the beer I'm using, and you'll notice that it's a low alcohol Guinness. This has 3.8% alcohol. The reason I'm using a lower alcohol is because if you use something with high alcohol content, it isn't going to freeze right. So into the pot my beer goes, and I'm also going to add 3.5 cups of half and half to the mix. A lot of recipes that you see for ice cream call for cream as well as milk, which is fine. I do that sometimes myself, but half and half is exactly that. It is half cream and half milk. So it's kind of a little shortcut that you can use sometimes. I'm going to put that on medium, and then I'm going to whisk 3/4 of a cup of sugar into my egg yolks. This is something that you want to do once your milk mixture has started getting warm, because you don't want the eggs and the sugar to sit together because they will actually have a chemical reaction. So kind of do it as your milk gets hot. So here's my milk and my beer mixture, and it is ready to go. It's steamy, it's frothy, it's at about 170 degrees. It has not hit a simmer. So I'm going to temper my egg yolks by adding just the tiniest little bit of my hot cream and beer mixture into them. And once I get the tiny bit added, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more. But again, I'm doing this ever so slowly because I don't want to make scrambled eggs, and that's what will end up happening if you add in too much of it at a time. So I'm going to add this 2 more cups, and then I'm going to go ahead and grab the pot and add the rest of it in there, because at this point it's pretty safe. And then this is going to go back into the pot to finish cooking. A lot of ice cream recipes are going to tell you to check the back of a spoon to tell that it's done, but as you can see, I just put mine in the pot and it's already coating the back of a spoon, but it's very thin and that isn't what we want. So I'm going to use my temperature gauge, and I want to get this up to about 175, no more than 180 degrees, and even 170 is okay. And you're going to see that this is really going to thicken up, and it's going to beautifully coat the back of a spoon. It's going to be nice and thick, and it's going to be different. So I'm going to pour this through a strainer just in case anything got chunky on the bottom, which it didn't. And here is my beautiful ice cream base, and you can see how thick it is now. So that's what it is when it coats the back of a spoon. It's a thick mixture coating the back of a spoon. So that went into the fridge overnight, and now it's ready to go into my ice cream maker. So I'm going to very slowly pour it into my ice cream maker and wait for it to get to a soft serve consistency, which takes about 30 minutes in mine. And then I'm going to swirl in a jar of caramel sauce that's already made. You can make it homemade too if you have the time, but I decided to use a jar, and this is the beautiful consistency. This is going to go into the freezer overnight, and this is what you're going to end up with.
Hi again everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. Please give it a thumbs up or a like or whatever you want to call it. Also share it with all of your friends because sharing is caring. And if you're not already a subscriber, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button and be a subscriber now, because you don't want to miss any of the upcoming awesomeness that's coming, because it's awesomeness. And you can find me on my other social media, including Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and bestbitesforever.com, which is my blog. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Happy cooking, everyone.